Gaff, at 3-1 loss here at St Ives. What are your first thoughts on that?
Obviously, disappointed again. Another 3 goals, like you say. I think that's 15 now in 5 games. It's the worst run I've ever had as a manager, to be honest. So, testing times for everybody. There's just a massive lack of desire at the moment. I think. I thought there was little bits of spells where I thought, yeah, we've got a little bit of desire about us today, but then the second goal sums up, which have been my concerns since the FA Cup. Since we got knocked out of the FA Cup, the ball's thrown into our box. We lose the first header, possibly a free kick. I think he's just eased out of it while he's in mid-air. Jamie. They react to the first ball, get a shot off. Dan Jessup spills it, another mistake. And they react to the second ball, and it's in the back of the net. And I thought, he was playing well at that time. We'd probably missed a couple of good chances ourselves, a couple of efforts from Jed. And to be fair to them, they got good blocks in, like I say, desire to keep the ball out of the net. Jack Cannon's had one where he dragged it wide, when it had bounced around in the box. He's probably got to do better. But yes, like I say, that they've got blocks in and bodies on the line, and like I say, the ball bounces in their box and they get the first contact to get the first shot in, and then they get the rebound and put it in the back of the net after Danny's mistake. So yeah, it's disappointing.
And obviously we did have good spells in the game. Look, we come out quite strong in the second half. We had a good spell in the first half. What is it that we're struggling to do to keep hold of the ball and prolong that spell?
I think a lot of the play when he did go up to the front, man, I thought Ty was decent, but probably Danny's not done too well today, especially with his back to goal. But things have bounced off him a little bit. But I thought possession-wise again, which we pretty much always do, we pretty much dominate the ball, and I think probably got to be a little bit progressive, a little bit quicker at times as well. But like I say, they've put their bodies on the line to keep the ball out of the net, from 2 blocks from Jed and the Jack one, and when the ball's bounced around in our box, they've ended up getting on it and putting it in, and obviously the third one comes late on, where we've committing bodies forward and we get broke on, which is going to happen, and the kid takes it quite well, but it's just not good enough at the moment. There's too many players playing beneath their level, and things have got to change, to be fair.
And obviously we are missing a few key players as well, like Nick and Tom. How long are we looking at their injuries?
Well, I'm hoping Tom's available for Saturday. He's been a big miss because he's a competitive Tom. So hopefully he'll be back. Leo Brown's another one. He's not a million miles away. Brad Burton, he's back available as well Saturday. So yeah, we've got a few more options now, and like I said, some of them boys will probably not play Saturday now, and we can't keep tolerating this 3 goals conceded. I mean, H is sitting on the bench waiting patiently. He's another one that's got to be, in our thoughts now, looking forward to Saturday. Big game Saturday. I think we've got a bit of realisation now that we're in a relegation battle. All these games in hand absolutely count for nothing if you don't turn them into points, and that's where we're at the moment.
And obviously we did have 2 debuts tonight, Jeremy and Jamie. What were your thoughts on those?
Yeah, Jez only got a few minutes, didn't he? He didn't really get involved much. He didn't have much time to get on the ball. He's signed on dual forms from Shifnal while we're down a little bit on low on numbers. Thank Shifnal for helping us out. He's been training with us on the hybrid programme. Obviously, he's Jed's brother. And Jamie, obviously, was released from the baggies in the summer, I think it was, and hasn't had much football recently through injury, but hopefully he'll have an impact for us going forward.